What's up, ElectroDrive news fam? Get ready for a high-octane dive into the electric revolution. We're kicking things off with MSI, the tech giant you know and love, making a massive power play by breaking into the EV charging game with their brand new EV series. You're gonna want to hear about what they're bringing to the table. Next up, Lucid Motors is making some serious waves. With the EV tax credit deadline looming, they're dropping leasing prices on their Air sedans to record lows, trying to move that 2025 inventory before the September 30th cutoff. This is huge for anyone looking to get into a luxury EV for less. Then, we're heading to California, where EV Realty is breaking ground on a monumental fleet charging hub in San Bernardino. This isn't just any charging station. We're talking about a massive facility designed to power hundreds of commercial trucks daily. This is a game changer for logistics and electrifying heavy-duty transport. And finally, in a move that has everyone talking, Nissan is reportedly already stopping production of its Ariya EV after just 3 years. What does this mean for the future of the Ariya and Nissan's EV strategy? We've got the details. You won't want to miss any of this groundbreaking news. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. MSI electrifies the charging arena. Get ready, because MSI, a name synonymous with cutting-edge computing power, is now plugging into the electric vehicle revolution. After nearly 4 decades dominating the performance computing space, MSI is making a bold entrance into EV charging with their all-new EV series, featuring the EV Life and EV Life Plus chargers. These aren't just chargers. They're engineered to outpower, outlast, and outprice the competition, boasting rugged durability, smart controls, and an impressive 5-year warranty, all at breakthrough prices starting at just $449. MSI's EV series offers incredible flexibility with options for both hardwired and plug-and-play installations, making them suitable for any home or business. With charging speeds up to 14.4 kW, dual compatibility for both Type 1 and NACS connectors, and an incredible operating temperature range from -40 degrees F to 131 degrees F. These chargers are built to handle any EV, any climate, and any location. They're not just tough. They're IP55, IP67 water and dust resistant with IK08 impact protection, designed to perform where others falter. The EV Life model brings smart charging to your fingertips with the MSI A-Connect app for scheduling and monitoring, while the EV Life Plus steps it up with RFID authentication, Wi-Fi and Ethernet, and commercial-grade OCPP 1.6J support, bringing enterprise-level intelligence right to your driveway. Engin Yaruk, North America Product Manager of EVSE at MSI, stated, "The EV market doesn't need more of the same. It needs smarter, more resilient solutions at price points that accelerate adoption." This sentiment is echoed by consumers and industry watchers alike, with early reactions praising MSI's aggressive pricing and robust feature set as a major disruption. Don't go anywhere, because the EV landscape is shifting faster than ever. Next, find out how Lucid is making luxury EVs more accessible before a major credit expires. Lucid slashes Air sedan lease prices ahead of EV credit expiration. In a move designed to clear out its 2025 model year inventory and capitalize on expiring incentives, Lucid Motors has dramatically reduced leasing prices for its Air sedans. This aggressive price cut comes just weeks before the crucial $7,500 US EV tax credit is set to expire on September 30th, making this a prime opportunity for potential buyers. The 2026 model year Air sedans, which launched in July with slightly adjusted pricing, are also eligible for significant incentives. The Air Pure starts at $70,900, the Air Touring at $79,900, and the Air Grand Touring at $114,900, with the high-performance Sapphire model remaining at $249,000. However, it's the 2025 models that are seeing the most aggressive offers. Currently, several 2025 Air Pure units are listed for a full price of $69,400, with lease payments starting as low as an astonishing $509 per month. This attractive rate includes the expiring EV credit, an on-site inventory bonus, and a $2,000 loyalty credit. Industry analysts anticipate a surge in EV adoption during this period, largely driven by the expiring federal credit. Both Rivian and Lucid are strategically emphasizing leasing options, as these agreements often have less stringent eligibility requirements for the tax credit compared to outright purchases. This is particularly beneficial for Lucid, as many of its vehicles exceed the $80,000 price cap for purchase eligibility. Earlier this year, Lucid already offered substantial discounts, demonstrating its commitment to boosting deliveries. The new 2026 models also benefit from a combined incentive package, including the $7,500 credit, an on-site bonus, and a $2,000 trade-in allowance for competitive premium vehicles. Customers can also opt for a $2,000 loyalty discount for existing Lucid owners, though this cannot be combined with the trade-in allowance. This is the perfect time to get into an EV, but what about the infrastructure to support them? Get ready to see a massive new charging hub that could revolutionize fleet operations. EV Realty breaks ground on massive California fleet charging hub. EV Realty is set to transform commercial fleet electrification with the groundbreaking of its first multi-fleet charging project in San Bernardino, California. This massive 76-stall fast charging hub is designed to power over 200 Class 8 trucks daily, marking a significant step forward in sustainable logistics. Patrick Sullivan, EV Realty CEO, highlighted the long-term trend toward fleet electrification, stating, "The market is experiencing near-term challenges, but the longer-term trend toward fleet electrification is unmistakable. Vehicle technology is improving, battery costs are falling, and we're enabling customers to make the transition economically today." This ambitious project is bolstered by an additional $75 million growth equity commitment from private equity investor NGP, alongside contributions from EV Realty's management team. This capital infusion will fuel the expansion of its powered properties portfolio and the construction of vital charging infrastructure. Launched in 2022, EV Realty specializes in providing turnkey, scalable charging solutions for commercial truck fleets, combining operational expertise, proprietary analytics, and deep energy sector knowledge. The San Bernardino hub is strategically located near the San Bernardino intermodal facility and major freight routes, serving a region with nearly 17,000 medium and heavy-duty trucks. With an impressive 9.9 MW of grid capacity and 76 DC fast charging ports, including megawatt charging capabilities, the facility is set to become a critical node in the region's logistics network. Funding support from the South Coast Air Quality Management District and a conditional award from the California Energy Commission underscore the project's importance. EV Realty has also recently strengthened its market position through a partnership with Prologas and the acquisition of assets from Gauge Zero. This is a huge win for commercial EVs, but what about the passenger car market? Get ready for some surprising news from Nissan that's shaking up the EV world. Nissan reportedly halts Ariya EV production after just 3 years. In a surprising turn of events that has sent ripples through the automotive industry, Nissan is reportedly already stopping production of its Ariya electric SUV after only 3 years on the market. This move comes as a shock, considering the Ariya was positioned as a key player in Nissan's electrification strategy. The Nissan Ariya, launched in 2020 as a 2021 model year vehicle, was intended to be a stylish and technologically advanced competitor in the burgeoning electric crossover segment. It was a crucial part of Nissan's Nissan Next transformation plan, aimed at revitalizing the brand and accelerating its push towards electrification. However, reports suggest that production of the Ariya is winding down, with speculation rife about the reasons behind this decision. Factors such as slower than anticipated sales, production challenges, or a strategic shift in Nissan's EV priorities are all being discussed. This news has sparked considerable debate among automotive analysts and EV enthusiasts. Some point to the increasingly competitive nature of the EV market, where new models are constantly being introduced, potentially overshadowing established vehicles. Others suggest that Nissan may be reallocating resources to focus on other upcoming EV projects or perhaps preparing for a significant update or redesign of the Ariya. The impact on existing Ariya owners and future market availability remains to be seen. But this development undoubtedly raises questions about Nissan's long-term EV product roadmap. That's a lot of big news to digest, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning-fast recap of today's top EV stories and make sure you're subscribed. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We saw MSI dive headfirst into EV charging, Lucid slash prices to make their air sedans more accessible, Realty break ground on a massive fleet charging hub in California, and a surprising halt in production for the Nissan Ariya. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this update valuable, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for all your EV needs, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let us know your thoughts on today's stories in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.